Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Murdoch DeFi YouTube channel. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about Solisium. I hope that's how you pronounce it. But this is essentially a drip fork that is going to be launching, as you can see, in 2 days. And this is going to be launching on the Polygon mainnet. And they have high aspirations to then launch over on Arbitrum and as well Phantom. So definitely pretty interesting here. They're doing a lot of things differently from Drip Network or Splashive. But that being said, if you have been watching the channel for a while now, you know that I'm a big fan of these daily ROI platforms where you can put in a deposit and earn a daily percentage on that. So that's what we're going to be talking about today is the Solisium network and how you can be able to jump into this. We're going to cover everything from buy and sell tax, deposit fees, all this stuff, right? Equip you with everything you need to know to make an informed decision and to start doing your own research when it comes to Solisium, if this is something that you want to jump into or not. However, that being said, before we jump into today's video, please do make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel here. We are currently on the push to 20,000 subscribers. We're getting pretty close, which is awesome to see. Also, if you're new here, welcome to the Murdoch DeFi YouTube channel. If you like to continue to see videos like today's, where we talk about new protocols before they have launched yet, then definitely consider subscribing if you find any value in today's video. And there are a couple ways to stay up to date with what I'm doing and the content that I put out. Obviously, one way is to make sure that after you subscribe, you click the notification bell. And then lastly, there will be the first link in the description to the premium Discord server where you have access to all this content before it goes live here on YouTube. Not only that, but we do giveaways there for whitelist spots. That is the best way to stay up to date with what I'm doing in the world of crypto and DeFi. We're building a massive community over there. Lots and lots of cool stuff going on. If that's something that you want to check out, like I said, first link in the description, you can click it and be able to view the laundry list of benefits that you can take advantage of when signing up for the premium Discord server. So hopping right into their white paper here, they have their Solisium token, which is the Sols token or SOLS. It is a deflationary, censorship-resistant token with a scarce supply and distribution on the Polygon chain. As it conforms to the Solisium standards, the Sol token is tradable on the swap contract, allowing us to waive the initial taxes on purchases, which is the 10%, providing the best value and highest liquidity, resulting in lower slippage for larger purchases. Sol can be deposited into the state contract to provide a consistent 3%, which is the highest to date of these kind of like drip type forks. Obviously, we have drip that offers 1%. You have things like my diamond team that offers 1.5%. You have Splasive that offers 2%. So, with Solisium, they're offering a consistent 3% daily return on investment, up to 540% of your initial principal amount that you've deposited for your participation over time. Additionally, users can add Matic into the Liquidity Farm contract to become a permanent liquidity provider for Solisium and earn Matic rewards indefinitely from multiple dividend streams and income generated from the exchange fees. So very interesting there. Solisium is strictly curated deflationary daily ROI token that pays users and refers from a tax on transactions, not through inflation. This is very important to understand that how they're able to pay people out is based on this transaction tax and not through inflation, meaning that they're not printing new tokens. So there's a set number of tokens. We'll get into that. So their staking contract, you can stake. The staking contract was designed to offer a 3% daily return, 540% max payout, passively through a well-developed contract that is secure against drainage with the possibility of minting new tokens to cover all earnings in the case that they run into a place where they can't afford to pay everybody out, they will continue to print new tokens so that they can pay people out. Obviously, once we talk about printing tokens, then that is an inflationary mechanism there, which means that will have a lot of sell pressure or negative downward momentum on the actual price of the Sols token. So something to keep in mind there. So the tax pool is maintained by the 10% tax on all transactions, excluding the direct purchases from our swap page, as well as the 5% tax on compounding, and will be backed by our multi-chain staking contracts. Again, they're trying to go push multi-chain, which again, they would have first mover advantage here. Not only they have first mover advantage, but they're on chains where nothing like this has been implemented yet. Nobody's forked a drip contract over on Matic, at least to my knowledge, on Arbitrum or on Phantom. So they definitely have first mover advantage there. User can participate by purchasing SOLS or Sols from the swap page, joining another user's team. So they will have the ability to build out a team here, just like you would see typically with Drip or Splassive, which of course we'll be building out another massive team. I believe I want to say that we almost have like the biggest team on Splassive or Splash Network. I've gone pretty hard on marketing it myself, but we will continue to do that here and continue to airdrop the community with the Sols token, right? So users can also compound their earnings through regular deposits, rolling rewards, as well as team-based referrals. Unlike many other platforms promising a consistent percentage return, the staking contract cannot drain and will always be able to provide Sols that has been earned by the users. Rewards come from a 10% tax on all transactions, excluding buys from the platform's swap page. And if we look at their website here, this is going to be their swap page here. Just like you would see like the faucet on Drip, right? So obviously these numbers are not accurate because the token is not live yet. So just kind of keep that in mind. Moving forward, we have some information here. So Swap is the only exchange that offers the possibility to buy Sols without the 10% tax. So you can buy here without the 10% tax. You can also buy Sols with Matic in the buy section of the page. Simply input the amount of Matic you want to invest, and you will receive that amount in Sols. Similar to the buy section, the sell section lets you sell your Sols token for Matic with a 10% tax, right? So just like you would see on a lot of these other forks, but you can come over here, be able to sell. Just know that once you sell here, you are going to be taxed at 10%. However, on buys, you are not taxed at 10%. So that is good to see here. They do have their stake page, which again is not live yet, but essentially you could come in here, be able to put in whatever contract address for the team that you'll be joining, and then be able to deposit these Sols tokens after you've purchased them from the swap page, right? So that was how that will work. Be able to approve the amount, then click deposit. But first, you would want to update your team address. I, of course, will leave the link to my team address that will be starting once this thing takes off in the next 2 days, down below in the description of today's video. They have this cool calculator that you can come use too as well. But let's hop back over to their white paper here. So let's talk about their referral system, because as you know, with Drip, with Splassive, you need to have a secondary, you need to hold a secondary token in your wallet to have access to your downlines, right? And again, I stated this when, or even before Splassive launched, that, right, they have their Splash token, which is their main currency, and then they have their Wave token, which gets you access to their downlines. When these new protocols launch, do not forget about that the secondary token, right? Because once people start to find out about this, and they I feel like a lot of people forget about the secondary token. So in this case, it's going to be called SLSM. And here's how many of those that you need to own or hold in your wallet to have access to, each of those downlines. So pretty interesting to see there. It says to incentivize bringing new users in through a network of referrals, SLSM can be used to access rewards from your downlines to a maximum of 15 levels. Just like the rest of them, the downline allows you to receive rewards from your team's deposits and tax fees. based on the amount of SLSM token held in your wallet. In order to successfully make a deposit into the stake contract, you will first need to join someone else's team by adding their wallet address into the referral system. The minimum requirement is 10 souls to be able to jump in. So keep that in mind as well. In order to receive referral rewards, you must hold SLSM in your wallet, and the depth of the rewards received will be determined by the individual tier requirements. And these are their tier requirements here. In addition, accounts must have positive deposit status for referral or direct referral bonuses as well. Not only you will get bonuses from your downline referrals, but you will also get a 2.5% deposit compounding bonus when you deposit under a team wallet. Very interesting. So you get an additional 2.5 bonus on deposits or compound when you deposit under a team wallet. That is very cool. If an account is not net positive when team members from your downline deposits, or if they do not hold enough SLSM to receive referral bonuses at that level of downline, or they were the last person to be credited with a referral bonus, the bonus will go to a further upline until it hits a member who is eligible for referral bonus. Using this round robin system, we have eliminated the incentive from self-referring and other bad behavior, which is used to leech referral systems while still greatly rewarding team building through referrals. So that's pretty cool as well. Rewards are paid as direct deposits. So those rewards go directly into your deposits from people that you refer, right? Of course, they have this whale tax here. We have added a whale tax on withdrawals to help curb whales' ability to outpace other users on the platform, forcing them to kick back some of their rewards to the community and maintain the stability or sustainability of the project. And that tax goes as follows. So all the way up to if you hold more than or 10% or more of the total supply of the Souls token, then you're taxed 50%, right? So and there's, here is the breakdown of how that works, all the way starting at if you hold 1%, you have 5% tax. So they also have their liquidity farm, and this is how you can benefit from it through non-inflationary yield farming. Through adding liquidity to Souls, users can participate by adding Matic to the liquidity farm contract to earn passive perpetual Matic rewards, while also providing locked liquidity to the Souls ecosystem. Matic rewards are paid out instantly and through a persisting SOLS protocol from the dividend pool. So pretty cool stuff there. And then here's some more information on how they plan to go multi-chain. So going one step further, Solisium is adopting a multi-chain structure that will take Souls to a new level with cross-chain transfer capabilities, value backing, and compounding insurance that will make a safer and more pleasant user experience for everyone. Our first layer expansion will be done on the Polygon mainnet that will implement the same tokenomics as the Matic mainnet, with a very important addition being a cross-chain bridge, making transfers to Souls from one chain to another as simple as our swap page. So essentially, you'll be able to transfer Souls from one chain to another directly right on their swap page, therefore allowing users to move funds with ease. So this is very interesting. I think this opens up a big door, to help onboard new money or new users into the actual protocol itself. So implementation of a multi-chain protocol will ensure that Solisium's staking contract on all current and future chain releases will never drain by implementing the cross-chain lending protocol, making Solisium a stable and future-proof protocol for all users. Very, very interesting stuff. Here is their roadmap. So they have already had their pre-sale. I myself was not able to jump into this yet, or not yet, but I missed out on the whitelist. But they are going to be launching the next 2 days, and then multi-chain protocol, Phantom mainnet launch, Arbitrum mainnet launch. They have their Solisium DAO as well that they're going to be implementing, and I believe they already have some of that governance stuff listed on their website. It's still currently under development, but will essentially grant voting rights to the SLSM holders and lay the foundation for other Solisium products. So pretty cool stuff to see there. Always thinking ahead. Their Solisium Smart, which is structured market adjusted risk tranches, interest rate volatility risk migration using debt-based derivatives. So some other stuff that's going to be coming in the pipeline, as well as an NFT marketplace. But that about sums up their entire white paper. I did want to just go over a couple things on the website here. We are proud to announce the official launch of Solisium Network. First on Polygon, we are launching our staking contract along with an immediate expansion to Arbitrum. So I don't know like how quickly they're looking to move over to Arbitrum. I also would think that that Phantom would be the smarter move to go cross chain first. But I mean, that's just me. I don't know. I haven't spent too much time on Arbitrum, but I mean, I know that a lot of other people have, so maybe they're on par with making a good decision there. However, when you're earning this 3% per day, totaling 540%, and that is over 180 days instead of 365 like it is with Drip. So just keep that in mind when you're doing some calculations there. Obviously, again, this is not accurate information because the token itself has not launched, but yeah, pretty cool stuff from Solisium. I like that they are already doing their due diligence, making sure that they're differentiating themselves from other Drip network forks. Their UI is completely different. I really like it. It's very simple, easy to use, looks super professional. So let me know what you guys think about Solisium down below in the comment section of today's video. Are you bullish on more Drip forks? I know I am. We'll see how they continue to roll out. I feel like it's a lot. Here's the thing: it's so interesting because with contracts like Titano or these auto staking, auto compounding protocols, like I think that those contracts are a little bit easier to fork than it is, Drip Network, or like these types of protocols. Not only are you using two different tokens, but you're having like a native DEX and all these things, right? So there's a little bit more that has to go into them. So it's very interesting, but I do think that we'll see, a couple more of these kinds of protocols pushing out here pretty soon. Obviously, we have Piston that is coming very soon. I'm super bullish on that. I've been in my Diamond team, which is the same people as Piston, since my Diamond team V1 launched. I was one of the first people in that. And then obviously we moved over to the V2 and have been working on they've been working on getting ready to push out Piston, which is cool because I know a lot of people were able to get in on the pre-sale for Piston. By the way, if you are not in the pre-sale, you will have a chance to get into that. Stay tuned for a video coming about that pretty soon. But all good stuff. I've seen some teaser images of the actual DApp that is working for Piston Race. It looks epic. Love what they're doing. It's very unique. Super excited to see it rolled out. But that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap the video here. Leave a like on the video if you got any value, and we'll catch you on the next one.